Yon, hello! Welcome po to another video from Models of Manila Sports. And of course, kasama po natin our partner in crime, Shaggy. Bro, how are you?
Good, good. How are you, bro? I'm happy to be here.
Yun, okay naman. O, sige, ito, of course, ang pinaka-mainit pa rin na issue ngayon sa basketball is yung World Cup. O, so nasa gitna pa rin tayo. Tomorrow yung finals. Pero yung kahapon, sobrang upset. So, ikaw, napanood mo yung laro, yung USA versus Germany. What were your thoughts? Ikaw, you're from the States. Anong naramdaman mo while watching the whole game?
Of course, I'm a bit disappointed in the outcome. I don't think it was expected by anyone. But at the same time, I'm happy for Germany. Yung dalawang players din, yung Wagner brothers ata yun, no? Yung sa Orlando, I felt like this was their time. Because sa NBA, ano lang sila, role player. Pero sa FIBA, this is their chance para ipakita nila yung mga skills nila. Tapos syempre kalaban mo yung mga NBA player, yung mga kaibigan mo. Ano you get to really push yourself, challenge yourself. That's why I feel like they wanted to win more than the US.
Oo nga, parang
Mm.
yung Germany talagang they were really para passionate na to
Oo.
show the world na
Oo.
they're the best pagdating sa international competition.
Exactly.
Pero during the game, anong ginawa nilang tama? What did they do right? Saan
Ah,
and how what areas did the team US fall short?
yung mga lapses ng US, unang-una, rebounding. Because I feel like they rely too much on their athleticism. They think they can just jump, get the ball. Pero sa Germany, puro box out lang talaga yung fundamentals. Tapos it worked for them. Second, sa US, puro one-on-one, puro ISO. And, they weren't getting everyone involved. Puro si Anthony Edwards, tumatira. Tapos sa Germany, ball movement, pag open, tira. Ganun. So I just feel like they were outplayed as a team. Of course, skill-wise, lamang ang US sa Germany. But a team will always beat an individual.
So you were saying kanina na countries around the world are starting to catch up with the US. So can you explain that? What did you mean?
Because if we look back, the US has always dominated the whole world when it comes to Olympic basketball. Anything in FIBA, they've always dominated just because of athleticism. Of course, they're skilled, but I feel like in especially the European countries, other countries are really focusing on skills instead of relying on just being athletic. Tingnan mo si Jokic, right? If you look at him, he's not the most athletic guy. He's a bit overweight, you could say. Pero yung skills niya, all around, kompleto niya. Yung mga big men sa Team US, uh, they can't shoot that well. Pero yung mga big men sa Germany, may shooting naman. Sa mga ibang European countries, may shooting, may passing, kompleto. That's why I feel like they're catching up. I feel like the US um, became a little complacent, thinking, "Oh, we're just better because we can run faster, we can jump higher, we can dunk," but that's not enough anymore.
Galing, no? Sa akin, ang biggest surprise dito sa Final 8 ay yung how many, apat doon sa Final 8 from Eastern Europe or yung Baltic and
Mhm.
Balkans
Yeah.
na area. So I didn't know na ganun pala kadami yung magagaling doon. Kasi ang kilala lang natin si Jokic, yung si Bogdan, tapos yung mga stars lang yung kilala natin. Pero yung mga
Uh,
players pala na nandun din, ang lalakas din pala, no?
exactly. And as a fan, I think it should open our eyes that in the world of basketball, it's more than the NBA. Parang ang daming magaling na players sa mga
Ang
ibang
magaling, no?
bansa. Tapos yung mga sa FIBA, sa tournament na to, hindi natin alam, baka sa future may chance na sila sa NBA dahil sa yung laro nila dito.
Oo,
Never know.
napapansin talaga eh. It's a great way to showcase your skill. The whole world is watching, all of the agents are
Yep.
watching. 'Di ba naalala mo nun si Lamelo Ball nung dinala siya
Mhm.
sa Lithuania?
Yeah.
Parang nagtataka, bakit sa Lithuania nagtataka yung mga tao, 'di ba? So, yun pala eh. Ang gagaling pala ng mga Lithuanian na players, 'di ba? Good enough
Yep.
to beat Team USA nung uh,
Exactly.
qualifying. I mean nung fifth game.
And I actually think Lamelo posted on his story, parang yung teammate niya sa team yun sa Lithuania played in that game. He's the one who hit the big corner three. So it goes to show that they can really compete. it's not just about the US being the strongest. A lot of countries can compete.
So sinabi din ni Coach Toroman na for our players to improve, we need to be exposed to the European style of play.
Hmm.
We should our best players should try na makuha ng mga European teams. 'Di
Yep.
ba the first one was sa BC Wolves, si Deleano. I think siya yung unang nakuha
Hmm.
doon playing for a European team pero we need to get exposed din doon sa
Oh.
I think sa Eastern Europe sikat yung basketball no? It's one of their
Oh.
top sports, no?
Yep. I heard that also. And I think for yung mga players ng NBA, syempre athletic sila, sobrang athletic. Pag nakuha nila yung skills sa European side, grabe. Grabe yung potential ng
Lalo
team,
pang
ng
ano, no?
players.
Lalo pang
Grabe.
lalakas, no?
Mm,
They
true.
start to learn that, no? So, yun, speaking of Team USA, uh, the next big tournament after this is the Olympics.
Mhm.
So, parang some of the NBA players or a lot of the top NBA players, parang hindi pinapansin itong World Cup eh. Parang
Uh,
hindi ganun ka-importante sa kanila. Di ba Jimmy Butler said na he's not paying attention. Pero the next big tournament is yung Olympics.
yep.
And nasa news ngayong araw is si Lebron James was thinking about maybe having one last run at the Olympics. Kasi ngayon they got humiliated. They'll probably settle for third place kung manalo
Mhm.
sila bukas.
Uh,
Pero what do you think? What are the possibilities for the Olympics next year? And who should be included in the Team USA lineup?
Honestly, I think because of the outcome that Team USA just faced, where they're playing for third place, I think it's time that they really take it seriously and take pride in wanting to represent their country. With what LeBron said, his career looks like it could be coming to an end in the next few years, and the Olympics only come around only every 4 years. So this could be his last go around. Um, and of course, we want to see him succeed. It would be great for him to end his career with a gold medal. As far as the team goes, with Team USA, I think it's
Do you think that would be
time
a big factor? If LeBron goes sa Paris, many will follow.
for sure.
Do you think?
Because he's a leader. He's respected. Even any superstar in the NBA, I feel like they respect LeBron. So if LeBron says I'm gonna play, I feel like the others will say I'm gonna play. Because sa totoo lang, medyo nakakahiya kung gusto ni LeBron pero ikaw hindi ka ganun kagaling pero ayaw mo pa. Parang sino ka ba?
Nag-inarte ka pa.
'Di ba?
So, so ito question ko sa iyo. Who would you want to see? Kunyari, if LeBron is playing sa Paris Olympics next year, who would you want to see na, kunyari, starting five? Sino yung mga gusto mong makasama niya?
Starting five.
Hindi
So
lang not exactly
LeBron.
star power, pero yung could help him win the gold
Mm,
next year.
as far as a core goes, LeBron, Steph Curry. People might not agree with this, but I want to say Draymond Green because
Okay.
honestly, he brings a lot to the team. He's a glue. He's willing to do the dirty things that need to be done on the team. Durant,
Yeah.
obviously. For big
Sino yung
men,
isa? Sino yung last na sinabi mo?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant. Okay.
How about for a big man? Who do you think would be a good fit for the U.S.?
Sino ba?
Because all the big men I'm thinking of play for other countries.
Oo nga eh. Si ano hindi eh. Si Jokic hindi, si
Oh, Embiid hindi.
hindi. Sino pa ba ang big man na
Sino ba?
oo nga, medyo mahirap nga
You
na.
know, but that could be an advantage for the US. Even if they go small ball or relatively small, all guards. I think may advantage put in. But yung mga homegrown American players, I think they'll really follow LeBron, like we said earlier. He just needs to be the starting point. Yeah,
Maybe make another documentary, no? Baka yun yung maging ano nila.
exactly.
Parang maging motivation. Gagawa din sila ng parang redeem team uli, di ba?
It,
Another documentary and legacy yan. Dagdag yan sa legacy
exactly.
nila.
That's
So,
one thing, bro.
yun.
I'm surprised about like even with the FIBA World Cup, I'm surprised that the US still doesn't take pride in winning that. Like you want to show your dominance and in this sport, why wouldn't you want to play? I know the NBA season is long and you're tired, you want to rest, recover, but you're still doing it for your country. I just feel like there should be
Country, no?
more passion, more heart. And I think that's why another reason Germany won, because they did it for their people. They wanted to win. Mm.
Did you see what happened nung ano? I always give this example eh. Yung what happened dun sa World Baseball Classic nung
Ano?
huli, yung parang World Cup ng baseball,
Mm.
na yung US play, ganun din. They didn't want to play, waste of time. I probably get injured, ganyan-ganyan.
Mm.
People then they didn't want mga tao sa US. Pero after they saw how much big itong World Baseball Classic sa Japan, sa
Mm.
Korea, sa Caribbean countries, sa Cuba, Dominican Republic, lahat ng mga Latin American countries that love baseball. After they saw the passion nung it was parang ang laki ng ratings, ang laki nung the US players wanted to join na. So the next
Mm.
World Baseball Classic, some of the top US players will join na uh, yung Team USA. Ganun din eh, ganun
Great.
din sa World
Yeah.
Cup eh. Pero World Cup parang malayo pa kasi parang yung mga ibang parang sa Pilipinas lang and a few countries lang talagang malakas yung World Cup eh, no? So
Mm.
FIBA needs to work on promoting basketball more sa mundo, no?
True.
So
True.
ayan, last question. What do you think Gilas after the Asian Games should do moving forward? Of course, sa Olympics napakahirap for us to even qualify. So ako I'm not getting my hopes up too much for that. Pero ikaw, what do you think Gilas should do moving forward if it were up to you?
If it was up to me, I think what we need to do is take a big pool, even if it's 30 players, 25 players, the best in the PBA, the best in college, and then yung mga ano, taga ibang bansa, yung mga Phil-Am, yung mga Phil-Canadian, you bring them all in. But so we have the players, but I think we need to focus on the top part. With it comes with management and the coaches, because that plays a big role. Because I wanted to bring this up, bro. Si Abando, si Renz.
Okay.
Grabe yung ano, yung pinakita niya. I'm
Oo,
super
no?
proud. I'm super proud of him. Like, even though he wasn't getting much time, every time he got subbed in, he gave his all. Parang I
Yung
feel like,
energy niya, yung
oh, lahat,
dynamic, yung lahat,
lahat
no?
talaga. Parang that's the embodiment of yung term na puso. Kahit mahirap, kahit ano, you do your best. That's why I'm so proud of him. But I feel like I'm not saying we need to change the coaching staff and all that, but it starts with getting the right combination of coaches, management all together, and then from there move down to the players. Get the best who want to play, because for sure there's some players who don't want to join, they don't want to play. But whoever wants to play, because there's a lot of good players in the Philippines. We can really compete. We can really compete.
Grow the pool lang, not limit it lang to
Yeah,
just
grow it,
PBA players
because
and
I heard there's another issue now with what's his name?
Baltasar.
Baltasar.
Oo, oo, si
Ang
Balti.
gulo.
So yun, ang gulo din nga. So ayun, I'm taking that up din doon sa mga ibang vlogs natin.
Hmm.
Okay, so ito lang, last question. Prediction, Serbia or Germany tomorrow? Who do you think will win?
Germany. And
Germany, you think?
Dennis Schroeder, bro.
Okay, thank you very much,
Yeah.
bro. Ayun, let's do this more, lalo na yung NBA season is fast approaching. So let's do more vlogs like this. So abangan nila Models of Manila Sports, tapos yung ating basketball team. So thank you very much, Shaggy. See you
And
guys sa next vlog namin. Bye.